The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
With me. Some of them are showing up, some of them later than usual, late as usual, like late. I have not heard, confirmed nor denied that he will be here or not. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of breaking news, a lot of things all around the world that are popping up all over the place. It's crazy. But hey, guess what? One thing I do have is I got my Australian author, David. What's up, buddy?
G'day, friends and fans. Welcome to the men's room. Hey, it's going to be a hot topic day. You know, there's lots of popping off right now, breaking news all over.
Dude, you sound so much clearer, like being hardwired in.
Yeah, I told you. Okay, yeah, I bought a new cable. Nice, thick, shielded, cabled hardwire. So
there you go.
It's not just about hardwiring in, it's about having, plus it's a shorter cable, it's about having the shielding against noise. That's
right. Sweet. Well, hey, we got like I said, we got things popping off. We're gonna be trying to do. Hey, Dr. Coffinail's in the house. What's up, buddy? He's right, coming in hot, right here. What's up, Doc? How are you?
Yes, grinding.
Having computer issues again. I've been trying to get on for 15 minutes.
Oh no. Well, hey, yeah. Dave got his PC hot, good and running, and man,
I needed a new CPU, and so that took me a while. That took me 2 years to save up for. They're not cheap anymore, are they?
No, they're not. I need to get a new one. I need to get a new PC as well.
Yeah, you need to join the.
Got one downstairs, but it'd be
join the land of the PC.
Yeah,
because it was the best thing. Yeah, PC Master Race. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but there's been a lot of stuff going on lately. Iran is busting right just out the gate. I mean, they got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Our X is on fire tonight. We got 23 people watching over there already. 2 people on X, 2 people on YouTube, 2 people on Rumble. Hello, good evening. Drop comments. if you're on X and you want to go comment, I would suggest you go over to the YouTubes or the Rumbles. I'm posting all those in on my X account. So if you guys want to go over there, you can. But Dr. Covenants, it's been a while. I see you don't hate us anymore. So what's up, man? You doing good?
I'm just trying to stop the hate, man. It's not easy sometimes.
Stop Appalachian hate.
Must hate. 2 minutes of rage. 2 minutes of rage.
Sometimes
What are
I'm
you, a
able to
Hollywood
suppress
actor?
it, for a while, but just keeps coming back. What can I do?
Yeah. What are you, a Hollywood actor?
Yeah.
They can't keep them. They can't.
Just hate everything.
Speaking of Hollywood, like Alan Richardson came on talking about the Epstein files, apparently dropping F-bomb after F-bomb, discussing how that, if I was up in there, I'd be effing getting all the Epstein files, da, 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 da. And he's like, I know I shouldn't use the F word, but because I'm a Christian and all, but this is effing ridiculous. And if you don't have a problem with it, you're effing weird. And it's like, bro, first off, shut up.
Second,
Shut up.
You mother truckers.
What did oh wait,
I didn't have the files for 4 years, man, and not a peep out of you.
Right. Hey, here's what Joe Pesci said to Alan Richardson.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit.
Right?
That's a great movie.
That is. Who's got kids in the background? Is that mine?
That's probably me.
Okay.
I think she's putting my son to bed.
Oh, nice. Mine are supposed to be in bed, but my grandma's or my mother-in-law's here. Their grandma's here, and so they're all piled up in her bed. So I didn't know if they were still awake or not.
Mm-hmm.
But just FYI, there's a video floating around that has been confirmed by the White House as being false. President Trump apparently falling outside of the Beast.
Yeah.
Just FYI, it's been circulating. I forget who posted it. But they said they made contact. They were able to make contact with the White House, and there was definitely proof that, hey, this is not correct. This is not real.
Yeah, actually, it's weird. I was watching some videos, and I started getting deep fake warnings from my virus scanner.
Oh wow, really?
Making contact with the Beast?
No, I was doing going through the news. It's starting to pick up. Hey, this is a deep fake, and it's like, what? What? CNN doing deep fakes? No, never. Yeah, but this was about the strikes on Iran. They've been doing that on Iran too. They haven't been,
Yeah.
They're supposed to put a label on it. This isn't actually what happened. This is simulated footage, simulated combat footage.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think that we'd be able to tell, but I'm just glad there was somebody that would give us somebody somewhere was able to get in touch with the White House. Oh,
man.
Here it is. I'll show it to you. I just found it. I'm gonna mute it because I don't think that there's no I don't want their audio to be played. This was on X.
Yeah.
It's right outside getting into the Beast, apparently.
Oh, come on. Ever since Nixon insulted a bunch of Democrats, the Democrats have been accusing every time you point out every time you point out something bad on the Democrat side, every time the Democrats had power, that's exactly what they accuse the Republicans on, right?
Yep.
Look at Carter, right? All the things. Carter's foreign policy got attacked. So when Reagan's in office, attack his foreign policy. So then they attacked Bush on taxes.
Yeah.
Then, and with Clinton, with all the affairs, what they do? Oh, they went after. They tried to find out all the dirty family secrets, of Jeb Bush and all that. And with Trump, it's the same thing, right? Sleepy Joe? No, it's Sleepy Trump.
Speaking of Trump, did anybody? I know that there was some discussion about threats if things were made, Trump was going to respond. However, U.S. Homeland Security news at Defense Civil 25, whatever. I don't know if this is a commentary account according to X's community guideline, community whatever it is, whatever. It comes up as a commentary account. It's not nothing official. It posted a video of a mushroom cloud over top of England. Said, did Iran carry out a threat to strike England? Massive mushroom cloud erupts over Essex, England, after the explosion, and they're just curious if did Iran actually do something?
No,
England?
Iran threatened to attack England, said they can reach England. They have capabilities we've yet to reveal. And a short time ago, China apparently said they are not selling any long-range rockets or any such military technologies to Iran. And Russia said they're not doing the same. After Trump threatened sanctions and other forms of retaliation should Iran get the capabilities to attack England, that the NATO alliance will immediately defend and respond to any attacks on the UK or NATO, other NATO countries.
Yeah. I saw something this morning and got a little excited about, but apparently...
Yeah, it was Iran who put out the original deep fake, by the way.
No,
on the
yeah.
cloud. Yeah.
Right. Earlier I saw something about a arrest was made in the Benghazi cover-up scandal. Apparently, what's his name? Zubari al-Bakashi was claimed to have been arrested. Reading some comments, that apparently this happened in February, and it's just now getting traction that we have that person in custody. Apparently, he's singing like a canary and talking about how the connection between the Clintons and stuff. So, hopefully we'll see some of that. Apparently, that, like I said, that was apparently taken in February. So, I mean, that was 5 months ago.
Well, it might take 5 or more months of interrogation to get everything out of him.
It probably would, yeah. So, let's see what else I got on the. Every time I see something, I try to save it as bookmarks because I want to go back and touch base on it.
Right. The Senate is still poring over the Biden documents, but apparently Eric Schmidt has found a bombshell.
Oh, really?
Today.
Do tell.
Apparently, Biden in the final months of office was planning a massive immigration dump of Guatemalans, Ecuadorians, and Nicaraguans and Venezuelans with temporary protection orders to bring several million in migrant trains into America with those special passports they give to illegals across the border. He said the UN protection order. Apparently, this 3.1 million, however, is apparently how the administration allegedly got the list of who to deport.
Gotcha.
Because those protection orders were never issued, and so, hey, Tom Holman, wonder who we're going to, where we're going to go today. Thank you, Biden, for giving us a list.
Gotcha.
So it shows that Biden knew they were illegally in the country. They got in with those UN refugee passports, and he was going to give them protection order visas, but apparently they couldn't get any staff to process because, as you know, the government was going through a rather cash shortage. And you've got to pay these temporary workers money, cash money, not promises. Apparently, Liberals don't work on fairy dust. Wow, right? Who knew?
Yeah.
So all that talk in the final days of Biden increasing the number of judges, those were going to be immigration judges. And apparently, because the Congress kept him out of the cookie jar from to fund something that he was rather vague about. What kind of judges? Where where are they needed? Another thing you're going to see making the viral rounds is a clip of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer all talking about how they all wanted the Republicans to get tough on borders, but they were weak, I tell you. Community Note says it's from 2008 originally, but yeah. Well, it's kind of true, isn't it, Doc? Every time, one party's in, the other attacks them on immigration and nothing gets done.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. It's a uniparty, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, which is why they're upset with Trump, because he's not playing by their rules, right?
Right. He's actually stopping the massive flow of immigration, which actually Obama didn't allow.
Yeah.
No,
Biden did.
Well,
like,
I mean,
Biden
did he,
did,
though?
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much the auto pen just writing stuff out.
Well, yeah.
Well, it was all the activists that he hired to appease the big donors like Singh. And speaking of Singh, he's under investigation.
Right.
Well, I guess he's a bigger target than Hassan Piker. I mean, Singh's a billionaire, so his influence is bigger than multi-millionaire Hassan Piker.
I'm just pointing out that they pillory Trump for doing things that Obama did more of in his first term.
I forget the name of the YouTube channel. It's a guy who actually goes around to different colleges, who actually reads out the Obama speeches and watches the college kids freak out, and then he says, and they go, "Trump's bad." What if I tell you this speech was by Obama? No, never. And he's holding up the phone with the
right.
It's deep fake. You hear them freak out.
He bombed a lot more people. He just used drones. So
yeah.
Yeah, he killed more civilians than what is it? Than any other president since the Vietnam War, right?
Oh, easily. Yeah, those drone strikes were quite numerous, from what I've heard.
And the collateral damage was like, hey, what's 138 wedding attendees, right? Oh, we didn't get the target? Well, moving on.
Eggs.
So apparently Iran is circulating photos of Trump in a casket. Iran's assassination plot has been uncovered. Tehran is now distributing an image of the president in a casket and openly promising to, what is it, 8? What is that? Was it 8-7?
Yeah, Iran spends a lot of time on this kind of kind of thing about viral stuff. They do a lot of propaganda.
Yeah,
as it turns out, it's not actually an Iranian, but we have not confirmed that the phone call's coming from inside the room.
So apparently 3 hours ago, the U.S. military fired on disabled a second ship who attempted to run our blockade in the Strait of Hormuz 4 times. So apparently they've done they are making a good with this blockade.
Well, they managed to cut off the Houthis from some supplies, right? Now, instead of directly attacking the Houthis, what they're doing is every time the Houthis fire a drone, Iran gets hit again. So Iran, and every time the Chinese deliver something to Iran, Iran gets hit again. Every time Russia delivers something to Iran, Iran gets hit again. So Russia and China have stopped making deliveries because they suddenly noticed a pattern.
A pattern is emerging.
No, yeah, the big strike yesterday was a pair of B-1s out of England. That's where the threats came from. That's why Tehran threatened to attack England. Now these carpet bombed a location with 76,000 pounds each. They went in with a full belly and unloaded.
That is a big boomer.
Yeah. Couple of big boys went in and just basically said, "Hey, we're going to dump a load." What do you mean? You're going to have a bad day.
Okay. I'm seeing an hour ago the U.S. House has just passed the National Defense Authorization Act with the Save America Act attached, sending it to the Senate before it hits President Trump's desk. 216 to 212, 7 Republicans nays, while 6 Democrats voted yes.
Yeah.
So what is does anybody know what the National Defense Authorization Act is?
That gives
Not precisely, no.
it's war powers. It's a list of approved military parameters in legally for the president to go, I can hit this, but I can't hit this. So let's find a way to but he finds a way to circumvent. Oh, look, there's just happened to be a truck crossing that bridge. And we hit the truck, and the truck blew up, and the bridge was collapsed. Well, isn't that how it goes? That's what Obama did, right? Oh, the target just happened to be in the vicinity of a wedding. Well, the reason why they passed it is because even the Democrats don't want these, what they called malign foreign influences meddling in the elections. Basically, Nancy is voting for the Save America Act to basically save herself and a few others, because don't forget, they're now wanting to run their kids for office. And if they can't get any fundraising because of the fanatics, so they're trying to stop the party from creeping left. I mean, they should have done this 20 years ago, right? And that is go after the Chinese influencers who are bankrolling through tech networks, the DSA, to take over America. It's not the first time. Do you know the Roosevelt run against the DSA for governor of New York? What was it, mayor? No, governor.
What is it?
The DSA is not new. When Roosevelt was running for governor, right, back in the early 30s, was it? He ran against the DSA, the Socialists of America. The Socialists of America have been around for since the 1920s.
Yeah, they've been around a while.
Yeah. But, they initially were going to ban communism as well, but because they needed the Russians in World War II, they didn't, and that was a huge mistake. And they still weren't properly enforced or properly ratified into law the series of bills by Eisenhower to stop communist influence in America. You love China so much? Here you go, China. Have Roy, have him. But we force these. Yeah, they should force all these communists to live like a communist. Take all their stuff and stick them on a farm and say, "Okay, survive. Bye." By the way, we're coming back next month for half your shit.
Hey, have you guys heard of a dude that apparently he's a time traveler, and he apparently, let's see. The whole post is, in 2019, a man walked into a studio in California and said he was from the year 2045. He took a polygraph test on camera with 20 questions, and not a single one flagged as a lie. He answers in order that time travel was invented in 1981 and was kept
Okay.
secret for 47 years. Aliens apparently go public in 2028. They're not from
Okay.
space. All countries merge in 2030 into 7 districts, and cash is gone. Everyone pays with a chip in their hand.
We're pretty much there now.
Los Angeles is underwater.
Oh,
Dinosaurs
this is good news.
are back as tourist attractions.
Okay.
And most UFO sightings are just future tourists whose cloaking failed.
Well, you almost had me till the dinosaurs. I think that's a
No,
little hard to
actually,
swallow.
hold on. There was an attempt to create a real Jurassic Park. You can look it up.
Okay.
The
Someone did
needle
have an
stayed.
idea to make a
Apparently,
real
the needle
Jurassic
stayed
Park.
flat the entire test. The last question broke the pattern. Why 2019 of all the years? He paused and said because he wanted to be here before December 6th. That was the day that he was born. He came back to watch himself be born. The full interview is below. Believe what you want. Yada yada yada. And everybody else was like, "Listen, I'm just curious. Like, where is he at now?"
I've heard of something similar to this. A Frenchman did a whole bunch of a Frenchman or Frenchwoman, can't remember which, did a whole bunch of videos making bizarre claims, some of which turned out to be true. But it's monkey in the typewriter, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
If you look up Agenda 30 and a whole bunch of other stuff, and nothing he said hasn't been circulated around for some time.
Yeah.
Adam Archon.
Yeah. Apparently, it was a stunt for TV, but
Yeah.
the more I'm reading
Time
about
travelers seem to surface every couple of years, so I don't know.
it's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I think it
wonder-
is?
I wonder if, like, in 2028, like, are we gonna see some crazy stuff?
Who knows?
No.
Eventually, we're going to see some crazy stuff. That's for sure.
I know what it is. It's called idea injection. Right?
Yeah.
You want to inject an idea into society and have people talk about it? Make it a crazy claim.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of crazy, Diddy just got himself some extra time.
Oh, really?
Now, he's now in solitary confinement after a prison fight with another inmate. Apparently, he instigated a fight. Now, for now, he's basically for now, right? He's serving a 50-month term, but you know the time off you get for good behavior. So instead of 40 months, it's now going to be, it's looking like he's going to have to serve the full 50. So if he gets into trouble again, it'll add time. So he's lost his good behavior time for now. But that's still extra time in prison because, but it's only a month, isn't it, or something, a short sentence? Time off. It's only like a month he's lost. But still, that's a month. That's a month he gets to share with the boys, right?
Oh, yeah.
Memories. In the what do they call it? The baby oil wing.
Oh, Lord.
Apparently he's got prison protection. Apparently he's dropped a couple of grand on some influences, prison influences, to make sure his time goes smooth. But it didn't. He picked a fight with an inmate. They didn't say what caused the incident. I'm sure there's going to be a million videos about it by the next hour.
Nice. Oh, there probably will be.
But apparently there's still Cassie Ventura fled the United States after testifying against Diddy, citing security concerns from his fanatical supporters and family. No shit.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently Disney's back in politics in Florida.
Because that always works out so well for him with
Yeah,
the
they
governor.
want to fund a race against DeSantis to find someone they claim to be more business friendly. You mean corruption friendly, right?
Right. I don't think that'll work out well for him. He's pretty solidly in there, isn't he? I mean, he's not, unless he tries to run. I don't think he's going to run. I think it's going to be advance pretty much.
He can't run because of the consecutive term limit.
Oh.
They don't have a full term limit, but they do have a consecutive term limit. Basically, you can run again after someone else has had a turn. So he's been in twice. This is what happened to Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush was in for 2 terms, right? Stepped down. I forget who came in. Then everyone was terrified. Everybody hated the new governor. So DeSantis gets in. He gets 2 terms. And now they're looking for someone to be just like a good caretaker until DeSantis can run again.
Okay, how is it that David, an Australian, knows more about this than Americans? Come on now.
Because our media lies to us nonstop.
I mean, about term limits for governors and stuff. I mean, it's like, see. So they're 6-year terms, right?
Now, Florida terms?
Yeah.
Florida.
They might vary. You know what? They might vary from state to state because we have that whole thing where states can have their own thing.
Yeah. They have weird elections in some states where, the governor generals and attorney generals are completely separate races. Others are package deals. Florida's 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I'm probably thinking of senatorial terms. That's 6 years.
Could be.
Maximum of 2 terms in a row, up to 6 terms and 2 consecutive terms.
Right, and must sit out of office for at least 4 years before they can run again. So he can't step down to be lieutenant governor. He must completely step down.
Yeah, there's no lifetime limit. A former governor can run again after sitting out for at least 1 election cycle.
That's how Jesse Ventura is running again in Minnesota.
Right.
That'll
be interesting.
But he's running against Mike Lindell, apparently. And Mike Lindell has been labeled a traitor because he wants to
he wants to give amnesty to, I don't know where the heck that came from.
That backfired on Reagan. He's a Reaganite, remember?
Yeah.
He's a Reaganite. So he's going to copy all of Reagan's policies, even the ones we know backfired, which is weird. Dinesh D'Souza's told him to wake up. And Dinesh D'Souza is a big Reaganite. And even he says, no amnesty has ever worked for Republicans. It always backfires. Because as soon as you grant amnesty, the Democrats create a case where they get an amnesty victim deported, and it creates a big...
Well, it just creates time for things to happen where they can stay forever. I mean, it's just, supposedly it's only for people with no criminal records, but I mean, how do you bet that's not going to be abused as well?
They created embarrassment for the Republicans with the amnesty and then scare all the migrants into voting for Democrats, saying, oh, he only gave it to these people because of money or they'll have a big arrest and make sure, oh, look, they're picking on the brown people, They'll always do a stunt they know that changes people's votes. Like Kamala. Remember, Kamala was losing. Everyone was pointing out all the scandals around Kamala. So what they do, they focused on Melania being a migrant and Trump and Stormy Daniels. So they created a shift focus to take women's hatred and dump it on Trump to get their vote back, right? Well, a lot of women aren't going to vote for someone who got to the top by wearing Nike knee pads, right?
I don't think she even got a lot of women voting for her.
Well, it still backfired on them anyway because they installed her, and that lost the. Now that got them the progressive vote, absolutely, but it lost them the moderate vote, which is what Trump won on, right? The moderate
Right.
vote.
Well, yeah, they just circumnavigated the entire process. They didn't have a primary.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have a primary to be able to do that.
No.
You don't just install somebody in there like that. As far as I know, I mean, that's totally illegal in the whole process, but they just somehow glossed over that.
Apparently there's a backdoor rule that if the party files within 30 days change of procedure, they can. It's up to the party how they choose candidates, right?
Okay.
So they filed a change of procedure. The membership never held a counter vote or counter debate because they want to live, right? It's this funny thing about.
Well, it just seemed
about do not cross the mafia boss, right?
It just seemed very
mafia,
very slimy.
It is. It's a very slimy thing to do. But like I said, the Democrat Party is a mafia. Everyone knows you don't cross the block, Captain. Right? Every city has. They call them influencers now, right? Most of them, they give YouTube channels too, and give them a nice little healthy bot of 100,000, 100,000 sock puppet accounts. So the Obama Center's in a money nightmare. Anyone shocked?
Say what? I'm sorry, I just put my earbud in.
The Obama Center.
What about it?
Oh yeah.
Money troubles.
Yeah.
Of course. Is it part of the learning centers?
You could knock me over with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's a leering center.
Leering.
Well, apparently there's been no leering going on.
So much leering.
Yeah. Apparently it's still half empty. It's half staffed. People are still demanding paychecks. Lawsuits are mounting up. There's been no quality leering going on in the leering center on the second floor. Some of their staff can't even read and write in English. Yeah, they're having all sorts of problems. Visitors to the center don't even know what's open and isn't open yet. Some of the center's not fully open. And apparently the bronze statue is being polished every day because pigeons poop all over it. God bless those patriots trading those pigeons. It's right wingers trading those pigeons, right?
Yeah. Hey, speaking of interesting things, what's the deal with this black pastor going after Mondami? I sent it earlier. Did you guys see it?
Oh, he's been closing. He's cut funding the churches, and it was the black pastors who got him the cross the line vote, allegedly.
They're not too happy about a lot of his stuff he's doing. So,
dude, so like that went crazy, and let's see, where is it? Try to pull up his name. I can't remember his name. I saw it today. I was listening to Steven Crowder.
Oh yeah. Get a job. Yeah. Something about get a job.
Yeah, get a job. Word I can't say. Dr. James David Manning.
And was it Obama or the pastor who dropped the M-bomb?
The pastor. So let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find a version of this that is not that is somewhat safe.
Safe for YouTube?
Yeah.
Nah. you're gonna have to put it on. Now, apparently, if you put it on subtitles and mute it, you're fine.
All right, hold on. All right, let me see if I can play this because it's like, I think it's safe. I'm gonna play it.
All right.
This dude showed up on Steven Crowder. So shout out to Steven Crowder. Thank you for posting this because it was pretty good.
He's a jihadist at core. His wife is a lesbo.
Oh!
It's a father believer. Here you nigga talking about Mondami gonna give us a free bus ride. Hell, it doesn't matter if they're handing out free sandwiches in hell. I ain't going.
Oh!
Mamdani in a heartbeat. Yes, just like when people go,
I mean-
"Are you saying it's a serious candidate?" No, I'm not. I'm saying that Mamdani.
Let's see. What is he?
That guy's pretty funny. I've seen him before.
Yeah, dude. Steven, I love, dude.
Inclination to vote for Mondami. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You sick. Mondami had a celebration down at City Hall of all the immigrants, all the Muslims, all the immigrants down there. No niggas. He's a Muslim.
Oh!
He's a jihadist at core. His wife is
It's
a
a lesbo.
Jihadist.
That's fired.
Yo, David, I'm gonna clip that 41 minutes. I'm gonna go in and find that clip, and I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna be a button. His wife is a lesbo.
Are you crazy? Are you get a free bus ride? Don't get a free bus. Get your ass a job. Get a job, nigga.
Oh my god.
Guy's name down.
This new version of Fences is great.
It said we got free food. And then niggas talking we got free grocery stores. You should have seen the niggas jumping up and down.
Dang.
Ain't got a job.
Reverend
Ain't got
Ruckus.
no
More
money.
money for grabs.
This guy don't call any
Reparations,
fun
yes.
Writers.
But Mondami gonna give us a free food. Damn. I don't need you to give me no free food. I buy my own. There's something wrong with black folk. This got Moses in trouble.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What in the world?
He just B1B. He just B1B that, eh? He just flew
Oh,
over
that
and
is,
said, "Pull it
that
up."
is some serious
Hey,
soft A comment right there.
Hey, Doc, I think there was a hard R behind those beeps.
Thank God Crowder
Beeped it.
beeped that,
Otherwise,
Yeah.
he would have been yeeted.
because I've seen things of him where they don't bleep it.
Yeah, he has pushed the limits. He loves
Oh,
to push
yeah.
the limits.
Yeah, let's see. What did
All right. 11 days. I'm sick of this. Everywhere I go, I'm getting this 11-day challenge bullshit. Anybody heard of it?
No.
No, what is it?
Eating salad, only salad, no red meat, no
Oh,
carbs. for 11 days.
because they want you to crap your brains out.
They want to sell you vegan. Yeah, they want to turn everyone vegan.
It's because everything's tainted with that parasite that makes you
Yeah.
poop uncontrollably.
Yeah, I know. It's the lettuce.
Yes,
So
that's
lettuce
what
from
that's what I'm saying. That's why they're doing the challenge, is so that you eat the lettuce and get infected by the parasite, and then you
Oh my
crap your
God.
brains out.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm going to take that challenge.
No.
Did they not, without getting us in slander mode here, did they not isolate that to Taco Bell?
Probably.
no, it was the lettuce. It was lettuce from northern Mexico.
Right. That was sent to Taco Bell specifically, or was it sent to other?
It was primarily
vendors as well.
Taco Bell, but it was through a Arizona distribution, so they're not
Okay.
sure exactly who else got it.
Oh, okay.
But basically, the way it goes is Taco Bell just puts in bids for process, right? Every month, you know. Most of the time, it's the same people over and over again. But when they have a particularly good month, they're going to get a lot of outside produce that has. Now, someone managed to basically dump a whole bunch of lettuce on the market, and someone in Arizona got it into Taco Bell in large quantities. Now, this is stuff that's I can't say it on YouTube. So if you know what night soil is, you know why it's infected with basically parasites. It's that cheap hydroponics that grows in sewerage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was basically such. Let's just say it wasn't Mexicans, but Chinese.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, who are growing this stuff. You might have heard of it, vertical farming, when they put up these big sheds, and put all these trays in. They're multi-million startups, but they spend half the money on themselves, Typical entrepreneur, right?
Yeah. All right, let's see. I think Anime Night was wanting to get in here. He sent a message, something about, are you guys live? And I sent him a link.
Yep,
So
guys, send him a link. Yep, guys.
he might jump in.
Check your email, man.
No, I sent it to him on a group chat. I can send him an email if he wants.
No,
but...
he's in chat. He should. All right, check your Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Oh, there he is. I see that. I see it
There he
pop
is.
up. I need to change that chat size. There you go. I can actually read it there.
There you go.
So, hey, it's been a year since Hulk Hogan passed away. That sucks.
Wow, that's been a whole year already, huh?
Yeah.
Christ.
Yep.
Been that long.
Poor old Hulk Hogan. Let's see.
Flock cameras are nothing new. You heard about the flock challenge?
No, what is that?
Cutting down a flock camera without getting caught. But you got to post it. You got to post a picture of the flock camera on Facebook with the chainsaw.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah. Apparently, a bunch of people have done it. Cut them down.
I have been seeing a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Because they want to go to court. Basically, a bunch of libertarians want to go to court so they could do a big challenge on the flock camera, do discovery, who's behind it, who owns it, etc. Trump threatened the ICC.
Who? What?
The International Criminal Court, because they want to go
I saw
after
that
the
Venezuela pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty crazy.
Oh, a bunch of countries suddenly realised that the ICC is going to start going after everyone. They've got to justify their existence. So Venezuela suddenly realised that without Maduro and China's protection, they're now vulnerable to more arrests.
Yeah.
Because China could protect a warm cup of Taiwanese tea. They're still salty over that, and they're still doubling down on the claim that next year they're going to join. They're going to reunite with us. It's like, oh really? Like your last blockade failed, along with the 27 others or something. How many times have they blockaded Taiwan now?
Who knows? Who knows?
So a bunch of right-wing influencers who expose themselves as grifters, Ben Shapiro, by over the Odyssey movie. Hey, and I mean,
did he give that a good review or something?
Yeah, apparently Ben Shapiro's outed himself as a grifter.
Oh
Anybody
my
surprised?
gosh! What a loser!
Yeah, no, but he's upset because now it's like, I'm a grifter now. Oh, really? Tell us you're the Easter Bunny, and we'll.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. If he's a grifter now, what's he been?
What's it, you, Mr. Yamaka? Right, going on.
Aside from being the overtly male cheerleader for Israel, yeah, we see the pom poms and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks you're stupid. He really thinks that.
Well, I've even seen the video where he says, "You think how dumb? You think Candace Owens is dumb? You should meet the rest of them." he thinks his own people. He hates it. He thinks Matt Walsh is an idiot too. By the way, he hates them all. He's been exposed so many times. I forget. I don't even know why people watch him. I guess it's hate watching at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chinese stock market took a nosedive. Halted trading at the Chinese stock market took a nosedive. They halted trading after a 7-point dip, and
Yeah, I
Chinese
don't
government
know.
bought another $1 trillion in stock to Well, it means every time China does that, it means they do have a huge Temu dump because they've got unsold millions in unsold products.
That's because everybody's got to have their Temu order.
Well, Temu basically crashed the market because they undercut everyone, and now like everybody's holding out for that 90% off sale, and Temu's not making money. Alibaba's losing money. Who else is losing money? China. China's losing money.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's losing the money.
Well, 90% off. Nobody can compete with that. It's ridiculous.
Hey, so what about this insider trader bill?
Uh-oh.
Have you guys heard about that?
Yes.
All right. What Nancy Pelosi apparently is like suspect numero uno. Everybody's watching her because she's made so much money with insider trading. It's ridiculous.
Imagine that.
Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Go. No,
remember,
take the bag. Take the bag over there.
She's exact. That's
take
exactly
the bag
right.
out of the bag's still in camera view. She doesn't have brown paper bags. She has Gucci bags of money.
Yeah. It's like she's got it in her walls, man.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go further, she asked Joel Osteen to hide in the church walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scandal. Ooh, I would have hated to be him in his shoes. But yeah, Nancy is like,
how much is Joel giving to Nancy? How many millions? I mean, they're all giving money everywhere. I know that, all the big ones. But
and right now, I bet you Nancy's probably peering outside her window, like, are they gone?
No, I think
are they still there?
I think they had a negotiation on the bill to pass in order to put a statute of limitations on past, and make sure that any past deeds are not brought up,
This is why they would not like me if I was running for governor and all that shit. They wouldn't like me. They would not like me. I'd be like, no, we're gonna put the bill front and center.
You're walking in. You walk in flanked by two feds carrying a chainsaw, going, "All right, let's open up your wallets." Vroom, vroom, vroom.
My wallet would be my gemstones. Be like, good luck finding that. You don't know where it's at. Only I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you'd be walking in there, right, Nancy? Oh, look at all that insider trading.
Nancy, hi. Yes. In order to make this go away, money, please.
Right.
Or this dossier that I so meticulously accumulated right here goes public.
See, everyone, he knows how the game is played.
I could easily give this to the DOJ. All I have to do is just be like, "Hi, here you go."
Is there some kind of dinner going on tonight?
Correspondence dinner.
The rescheduled. Okay.
Dang.
RSBN's live. Alex Jones is live. They're doing, and I just keep seeing all these different clips of Trump speaking.
White House Correspondents Associates.
President Trump says at the correspondence dinner, this place is literally the largest group of Trump derangement syndrome people ever put together in one time. I'm gonna repost that. Hold up, I'm gonna get full screen. We're gonna play that one. Oh wait.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Wow, I've been gone for so long. Everybody's rooms are so different.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
Dave's got his computer like an actual PC.
I got my
Hey,
PC. I got my PC fixed finally.
Yeah, and I'm in a school room.
And I'm sitting at my desk instead of sitting.
My
on the
kids are
couch with a
homeschooled.
laptop.
So
oh,
we
okay.
share. We turned our. We have a dining room. That's
Had.
really what it
Beautiful
is,
It's a school now.
and we've
Beautiful
turned it into
dining.
a schoolroom because I mean we still eat in here, but there's just a big table in the middle of the room.
But this place is really the largest group of Trump derangement syndrome people put together at one time, I suspect. Some of you are lucky that our last dinner was cut short because I had brought with me what would possibly have been, I'm telling you, I had something. I was going to go after you. I feel so badly doing this. It's got to be such a letdown. Oh, yay. But
Wow.
Okay,
His
that wasn't
hair
as
is-
funny as I was hoping it was going to be. But
No,
I mean, it's still true.
He's doing a dry roast, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
California's suing Paramount again.
They really don't want this deal to go through.
No, they really just love really just the prosecutor's office putting money in each other's pockets, right? Lawyers want to milk this thing.
I thought it was funny when they were doing the first correspondence dinner. There was people stealing like champagne bottles and wine bottles and stuff.
That
was funny.
Yeah, what a bunch of thieves, eh? Caught in 4K,
Just
stealing
grimy,
wine bottles.
just turds.
Yeah,
But
they're multi-millionaires and they're stealing $1,000 bottle of plonk because they're slimy alcoholics.
yeah. Let's see. I wonder what else is going on. Trying to find something. Anyway, Nighter, you're a WWE fan, aren't you?
I haven't watched in a while, but go ahead, lay it on.
What's the deal? What's the deal with like CM Punk getting the big belt, like the Universal belt? Like that's so stupid.
He does at this point. Does he even? I thought about that too. Like at this point, does he even need it, or is this just something? Or did WWE get cold feet on someone? Like
They must have. Well, see, he got it from Cody at I don't even remember what it was. What event it was. Wait, what's his name had it for like 9 days? Oh, he got it from Sami Zayn.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what it
that's
was. Sami Zayn got it at the
yeah.
thing.
I saw that. I saw that, and apparently
He held it for 9 days.
Meanwhile, Kane over here only held it for 24 hours. And I'm like,
don't you remember when Damian Priest got it for? Or sorry, not Damian Priest. Damian Priest ended up with it. Drew McIntyre won it.
yeah.
I think I think it was Seth Rollins. Him and Seth Rollins were going at it at WrestleMania 41, and Drew McIntyre won, and then Damian Priest came in and cashed in his Money in the Bank, and like he held it for 5 seconds. Damian Priest knocked him out, took it, knocked him out, pinned him, and took the belt and left.
I was actually cheering for Damian Priest. I'm like, about time.
I liked him. He's back at AAA, ain't he?
I think so, but he's pretty good. Though this whole thing, it's like, what are we doing here? Why are we not giving Sami Zayn the long run? Oh, that's
dude,
right.
I hate Sami Zayn.
That's right. No one well, there was big shock value and all of that, but it looks like WWE got cold feet. It's like, we have that Saudi Arabia deal.
Dude, Sami Zayn sucks. All right, he's the worst.
Well,
you like him?
No, I'm just like trying to understand the logic of like So you give Sami Zayn the big one, then he holds it for 9 days. That's just like, what are we doing here? Do we not have a plan with this? Because I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what are we doing? That's like giving David Arquette the big belt, except at that time it was actually feasible, I guess, in a sense, or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Lots of weird stuff. Lots of weird stuff going on in the world between this and everything. It's like, what happened to one normal day where people just did stuff that wasn't out there, or a headache-inducing binge out of like who can out corrupt the other.
Because the mainstream media decided they want to corrupt society, so they only focus on the weird.
You know what's funny? The media correspondents, I'm amazed Brian Stelter and Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough are the only 3 I know that still have their jobs. Out of everybody that was there in that conglomerate, only 3 are left. And I'm like,
you talk about Brian Stelter. All I can think of.
Coffin Nails is giving Brian Stelter a run for the money. He's got the hair down. He's giving him a run for the money.
That's low blow. That's low blow.
No, he would be. Actually, you know what? If Dr. Coffin Nails took over Brian Stelter's channel, I would watch it.
Bruh.
I'd be like, I would watch it. Be like, okay, Dr. Coffin Nails.
Okay,
Dr. Coffin Nails
has got a better voice.
You know what? I don't even get that reference. I don't even care.
Dude, so what's really funny is I did a celebrity lookalike thing with, like, just kind of looking around, and Brian Lape looks like Senator Warren.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So he does
now that's a low blow.
Yeah, if we make those two join, we'll just do the Dr. Coffindale's counterpoint as Brian Stelter. No, Dr. Coffindale, you don't have that much soy in your personality to be Brian Stelter.
No. Dr. Coffindale is just what Brian Stelter wishes he could be.
Well, there you go.
Brian
Maybe
Stelter's
someday he can work him up.
He would not like a he.
Oh God!
Brian
Now I'm
Stelter would not
insulted.
like
I just looked him up.
Brian Stelter sees the
you're the better
of our
version.
podcast and goes, "I could never be like that. I could never be that man."
First of all, I'm in a lot better shape than that.
Oh yeah,
and at least you know how to wear a tux. You know how to wear a suit and dress shoes, and not wear a suit and sandals. That's true. That's what Brad Stelter wore, and I'm like,
oh, Lord,
why do you wear that? Like, what the fuck, man?
I hated the blue jean phase, man. You know,
oh yeah, dude.
Oh, good God.
Coffindale's right here. He's
there we go. There we go.
That's pretty accurate.
That's accurate.
Brian Stelter, get on this level.
Pretty accurate.
Stelter, get on this level.
Actually, under the guidance of our FK Jr., I think that might be possible for Dr. Coffin Nails.
Dude, Anime Night, have you seen our new intro video?
I didn't.
That was a picture from our intro video. I used that. I went on AI and had some fun and made an intro video out of it. I'll play a little bit of it just for a little while, but whatever. Just for a minute.
For shits and giggles.
Yeah. I won't even mute. Like, this is something that you guys see. I'll see if I can fast forward. Yeah.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
All right. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Dr. Coffin Nails.
Oh, that's cool.
It is dope. It is dope. Like,
I love it. That's my new profile picture, and I just use the headshot.
Is it?
Yeah. On my YouTube channel, on my
Dave,
main
I can
YouTube
see that.
channel, yeah. I use that.
Let's see, where's the one that I like the best? Coffee and Gaming. That was pretty funny.
They're all really good. I mean, they turned out great. I like that one a lot too.
late skiing. Oh hey, yeah, you're right there.
It's literally
You're right
in shotgun position.
Anime Night, you're a friend of the show.
There he is hiding in the back.
Yeah. And
I had to step away for a while because my real life has gotten crazy.
It's
and
cool,
everything.
man. Hey,
I missed being on here. I
Dave,
missed it.
do you see in the background LMP?
Yes, I see the LMP.
I always wonder if anybody spots him.
I wonder if he's seen it yet.
There he
I
is.
don't know, but he's there. And
I
there's
see it.
Tap. Tap's there, Adam Shaw, Justin
Yeah.
JP, Vinny, and then Prime Movers, the guy in the green. I love Prime Mover, man. That dude is cool. I haven't seen him in a hot
He
minute. I
hasn't
haven't
been
heard
on here
from
in a
him.
while, has he? I like
Yeah,
Prime
dude.
Mover
I
quite a bit.
tried to reach out to him. I want to. I think his
I used to
birthday
see
is
him
Christmas.
like 6, 7 years ago. He'd be in the chat of everything.
6, 7. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Yeah, same with Keely Chow. He's really cut back too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been like every email I send out, he's attached on it. Like I send it to
I
Prime
still see
Mover.
him.
I love him to death, man. He was in the fan cast back in the day. So
Now and
like,
again,
yo,
he'll pop
like
on Facebook, but
well, he's not on Facebook. Like I can't find anybody. Like I know his real name, and I've like I kind of want to investigate and find out like, hey, are you okay? But then again, like I don't know. I don't want to.
no, like I said,
I don't want
he'll
to find
pop
out
up for a
something I
while
don't want to
and
know.
disappear again.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like I don't want to know. I'll probably
Certain
hear
things, man, I'd be worried that I'd find, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I can handle that right now.
No.
Yeah.
You look into it, and if it's anything horrible, keep it to yourself.
Okay.
I
Thanks.
just sat there. I just sat. I whenever I hear something about somebody, I look over and I'm like, I wonder what prompted this mess.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and then I look a little bit, and I'm like, nope, not here. No. And I just book. I book it. I'm like, I am not getting involved in that. I can get involved in many things, but not that.
But if we helped him through a hard time and he doesn't need us anymore, we're still happy for the time that he gave us.
Yeah, I've got his number. I need to just call him and reach out and see what's going on. But it's like I don't want to like bother anybody, but I also just want to be like, hey man, like, are you good?
Yeah, just curious.
You just send him a text or whatever and say, hey.
Well, I've sent him text before.
Oh,
I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I've still got it even on here. So I got a new phone a little while ago, and I don't know that it transferred over. But he's still like, I've got him. Yeah, I did. Oh man, bro, that's terrible. I haven't sent him a text message. I haven't heard from him since September 4th, 2023. Like, he hasn't texted me since 2023. I've texted him a bunch.
Yeah, it's weird. A lot of people from that time period have just vanished from the face of the earth, it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see. Sent. I just sent him another one. Hey brother, long time no chat. Hope you've been well. So We'll see. We'll see. It's probably gonna be like wrong number who did or new phone who dis. We'll see. 43 minutes ago, Democrat presidential poll possibility percentages. Ocasio-Cortez 22%. She's ranking the highest.
Talk about manufactured, right? They are trying to push too hard her into the zeitgeist.
Butt Gig is number 2 with 21%.
Another one they're trying to push. Yeah. They realize that they realize that Joe Biden only won because he had a familiar name, so they're pushing the familiar name aspect, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Supreme Court has ruled that parents are now allowed to block their children from LGBTQ ideologies.
Yay!
That's
a
good.
lot of,
And they always were.
A lot of Hollywood. So, a lot of Hollywood weirdos have been exposed recently. You know how they're always pushing this LGBTQ stuff?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out a lot of them have gay partners. And Cynthia Nixon, for instance, has just been exposed that her gay partner is a LGBT consultant or something for Mandami. And she gets $200K a year.
Nice.
Yeah, so every time a celebrity opens their mouth, you know it's in self-interest.
Yeah.
They're not stunning and brave. No, they're just basically thieves putting their hand in your pocket and saying, "Excuse me, I deserve this money. I work hard. I'm an actor. I'm an activist. I'm a humanitarian. I deserve this money."
Yep.
No, you know,
and then there's the activist who secretly has a Rolex under his jacket on his wrist, and then like a platinum iced out $sign chain and everything, looking side-eyed into dude like.
Looking at you, Mark Ruffalo. Looking at you, Mark Ruffalo, right? Hmm?
I would be eyeing that dude, be like,
Mark Ruffalo,
you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
Hey, can we get this guy to do a hard drive inspection on Mark Ruffalo, please?
Oh, believe me, if I was really tech savvy, I would really do it right now. But I'm too dumb to figure out point A to point B.
No, but I mean, you know,
the only thing I can figure out is my phone, and that's it. But then again, there you go. That's what happens when you.
But see, if I would do it, I would just rip the hard drive out of the computer and hit him over the head and say, "What's your password?"
Here you go, FBI. Here's my hard drive right here. Here's my hard drive.
Have at it.
Yeah, have at it. Here's my hard drive right here. Have at it. But no, they won't. They won't.
Mine's sitting on the floor because it gets the heat dispersion from the.
David, I'm so used to you being on the couch and everything. Having the kitchen and all of that. I'm not going to get used to this anytime soon. But you know what? I say a quality of life upgrade for you. I say a quality.
Yeah, dude, his picture looks amazing. His audio sounds really good.
Yeah,
like
everything.
I've still got that extra 15 seconds delay when you play a video, though.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. It happens. It happens.
But everyone's at it. But that's the distance. That's a reset. That's a sync issue because they don't play as one video. They play it to us individually, which is weird.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if Dave told you guys, but I'm in school right now, so I'm happy.
You're what?
I went back to school.
I just didn't hear you.
Oh yeah.
Oh sweet, that's good. Yeah. Good deal.
Yeah. I got so angry 6-7 months ago, and I'm like, I cannot do.
Sorry.
You're
did
you're
it. I
good.
couldn't help
You're
it.
good.
You got
The
another
fact
one
that
in.
the fact that you did not market that as shirt yet, I am disappointed in you.
Dude, I hate it. I think it's so stupid. But yet every single time. So we're sitting at dinner and it's like I forget. We were at all right, my grandma moved into a retirement community. I'm sorry to just derail this, but like it was a
No,
thought that
you're
popped
good.
in my head. My grandma moved into a retirement community, and like we go to have dinner with her like at least once a month, something like that, whenever we can get over there. And this dude walks out and like he hands us our plate of food, and this cat is huge. Like my grandma was like, "How tall are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm 6'7". And my son, without missing a beat, goes 6'7". And I looked at him and was like, "I'm sorry." Oh, it's so funny. But hey, what are you going to school for?
I'm studying gemstones and jewelry and everything. So,
Okay.
Gemology, eh?
yep. And and to back it all up,
He's got his rock book.
Nice. So what do you like?
It's
What
like
are you
a kill sheet,
learning?
but for gem
Like, are you trying to be like a jeweler?
well, yes, that, and I'm also gonna be working with gemstones like ruby, sapphire, emerald. I'm studying those.
Identify, polish, and what they call a cut is actually chiseling, but he knows that.
Yep.
Yep.
He's
Micro chiseling.
Yep, and then
As he's collecting. Yeah.
of the different studies I have done. There's one more that's coming tomorrow, but I cannot mention what it is because I don't want to spoil the surprise. But it's something.
Does a video on him, by the way, on his channel.
Yeah, but I'm also doing it to better my life as well because my current
Better
job.
yourself.
Well, I mean, there you go. Like you got to do what's best for you. I know that you had said something about where you'd worked before and stuff. So
Yeah.
hopefully this new job's gonna propel you out of that environment and into something much
that
higher
I
tier.
want to do because look, here's the thing. I'm grateful for my current job because of a steady paycheck and all of that. Grateful for the opportunity, no question. It's just the environment and everything going on backstage that's just kind of pushed me out the door.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I definitely understand that.
So with this new field, there's more to be explored and everything, and so I'm like, you know what? I'll just start in jewelry and work my way and see what else I can come across. See what other expansions are there.
Yeah, man, do your thing.
So I'm going for my applied jewelry professional credential. That's the one I'm mainly going for. That one's going to get me way further than anything. But once I'm settled in, then I will continue the advancement until I'm a graduate gemologist. Then I could do appraisals and everything for you guys. Okay. Only then. But for now, I can basically just do Gem ID, the basics, and get you out the door to somebody who I think would love to purchase it from you based on the notes I would provide for you. I already had a few people thank me for that. But I'm happy because I'm learning new stuff and I'm in lesson 5 this Tuesday. It's one lesson per week. So that's a good thing. It's not killing my financials. It's not stressing me from here all the way to the correspondent dinner. None of that.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet. But it will happen though. I'm well aware of the higher end things, but I'm not rushing towards that. Unless if I want to play Triple Jeopardy, then I would have to literally phone up Nancy Pelosi, like, "Hey, Nancy Pelosi, yeah,
Nancy.
Auntie Nancy, yeah, can you source me another $5,000?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thank
need.
you. You know I'm your favorite nephew. You know I pulled strings and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll see that $5,000 in my bank account. Oh, and
Nancy.
put another stock into Apple and everything.
Yeah. Come on, Nancy.
Yeah, be my piggy bank for once.
Let's see. Fetterman on Mandami's threats toward Netanyahu. You're a mayor, dude. You can fix a pothole. You can take out the trash, but you can't order people to arrest anybody any more than I could have him arrested if he goes to Pennsylvania. And I know you're angry at Netanyahu because he killed a lot of people you admire, whether like it's Sinwar or whatever. I don't even know these names in Iran. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like Fetterman's starting to make a lot of sense for somebody that had a stroke.
Fetterman,
He's becoming more and more sensible.
Yeah,
they're circulating rumors that he's leaving the party to push him out.
I would bet. I would
Mainstream media
believe that. Yep.
circulating false articles that he's leaving the Democrat Party to try and push him out. But honestly, he is the biggest threat to J.D. Vance's career because, well, other than Marco Rubio is definitely going to try another presidential run. But
yep,
they're looking the best opposition right now to J.D. Vance would have been Fetterman.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Because I looked at that VP debate between him when we watched that VP debate before Trump became president again for the second time. Tim Walz couldn't even hold a cup of coffee, let alone argue. His best debates are with a bag of bread and a butter knife. That's it. Those are his best debates.
The only two threats to Fetterman right now is Mr. Confident is Marco Rubio because he's got a lot of confidence. He didn't take anything Trump said about him personally, which is a big plus. All right. And Fetterman. They're the only threats to J.D. Vance becoming president, right?
Probably.
Yeah, and J.D. Vance told the truth. It's like, why are we doing this? I'm looking over at it and everything, and he is right.
It's
why
because
are we?
they're dinguses.
And Netanyahu belongs in a tribunal trial right now. He should be on his way to a tribunal jury, be tried for everything. Same with oh god, what's his name? His name escapes me. Zelensky. You know what?
Both of them have deliberately targeted civilians. Yes. Both of them have deliberately targeted civilians. Without a doubt. And I hate the fact that our side, allegedly, people on our side, still looking at you, UK, and trying to figure out. I'm never calling out Ukraine for any war crimes, and they've racked up over a dozen.
Uh-oh. We got to fly out and get David out of there. We got to fly him out.
Yeah, they're gonna get him.
Yeah, they're gonna get you, buddy. We're gonna have to send a black. You know what? I could be at Falcon Field in about 15 minutes, and I can get a Black Hawk helicopter flown out immediately.
Bro, if you can get a Black Hawk helicopter out, what are you doing here?
I don't have one because I'm not rich enough nor well connected enough to do it. But if I had the means to do it, David would be here in Arizona with me while we try to figure out his situation.
Well, my situation is you speaking about betting yourself. Me, I'm going to turn my little black box into an AI and start doing some image to image. And when I get enough images, I'm going to start doing some images to video AI on my little black box.
Nice.
and I don't care if it takes more than a few hours because I'm not paying I'm not paying, and everyone knows this is coming. You're soon going to start paying through the nose for AI. There's all these models out there. There's no way the market could sustain them all.
Oh yeah,
commercially. They are going to collapse, and they're going to collapse hard. And some of them, like ChatGPT, are going to charge you. Are going to cut the number of hours that they'll process for. They'll cut the number of things they can process. A lot of these video companies, how they're sustaining it, right? How they're sustaining how cheap they are selling AI for is because they're competing against China. But China could just sit there. China's bankrupt. They could just print money, though. You can't. You can't subsidize everything. Well, eventually, the whole world will realize that China's the biggest threat to the world economy, that they're destabilizing the world economy. But for now, we're going to have the short-term pain where next year we're going to see the number of AI companies halved, and we're going to see the cost of everything increased. Except for maybe X, because they're going to stay just above slightly profitable anyway already. It's the ones without enough customers, and I reckon ChatGPT and Claude are going to bash it out for the the meme market, and then you've got Seed Dance, and I think they're going to succeed in the video market. But Grok, if they want Grok to be an anywhere app, they have to compete against the Microsoft AI. Microsoft's going to pull its finger out. They need to make money, and the only thing that's going to make them money right now is to give people more credit and longer time on Copilot. Otherwise, Google will just kill them. Have you seen the price of Google AI? How far it's dropped? It's like $8 or something for basic entry now.
Did it?
Yeah, that's it. They're going the China route. We're so
Lord.
big. Yeah, because, we're too big to fail. We're going to sell some of our products at low bargain basement prices to get customers in the door. So, yeah, there's going to be I think it's Albany's right. Delay some of these data centers because, one, the rate, none of them have a long-term prospect whether or not they can guarantee their rates for the next 10, 20 years. How would you like to be burdened with empty data centers? And
yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, you end up paying the rates for those empty near empty data centers.
Yeah.
No, I think. Hold on. Sorry.
It's all good. Hey, we are winding down, and I'm just seeing that, like, we are on Coffee and Gaming episode 341.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, dude! What the heck?
I know that it's bizarre when you look at it. It's
341 episodes of something. The first, was any of you guys, other than David, were any of y'all here for Tommy? Y'all remember Tommy?
Yeah, I remember him. I was here for the time.
All right, Tommy, bro, we shared a StreamYard account back then. And when we did the first episode of Coffee and Gaming, I was starving, and I went downstairs and grabbed something to eat, and I came back up, and I was going to keep rocking out an episode. We were playing Watch Dogs 2. This cat had been moved to the car and was driving down the road and lost signal and caused StreamYard to cut out.
Oh, no.
And it killed the stream because it couldn't differentiate between my house with good internet and him being in a car with bad internet. So when it started noticing spotty internet connection and it dropped, I was furious. But it's just crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's been 6 years. It was 2020 when we started doing that. Wow. 341 episodes. Now, I will say that's not weeks. That's because there's been plenty of times at my old job, I would always take the days after Christmas off, and every single morning we'd get up and play coffee and gaming. It was awesome. Such good times. Now my work schedule, like I don't take those days off anymore. I mean, I could, I guess, if I really wanted to, but I don't know. So we'll see. We're gonna get out of here. It is right at 10:30. I've got a heart out. I gotta go, and we will be live 6 a.m. tomorrow morning for Coffee and Gaming, episode 341. Where hopefully we're gonna be finishing up Watchdog Legion. I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah, make sure you guys come hang out with us there. Anyway, night, it was great having you on here. It was cool.
It was fun. A
lot of memory lane.
I missed coming on here. I'm like, you know what? I got nothing going currently for tonight. I'm just gonna come on by and hang out, like the good times, because I wanna. I missed you guys. I felt bad.
Doc, thanks for coming in. Lape, I don't know whatever happened to Lape. Like he said he was having a conversation with his daughter, and then just kind of like bailed. David's always cool. He's probably talking to whoever knocked on his door. But hey, buy his book. All the links and everything for him and us and everybody else involved is down below in the description. Check him out. See you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. sharp for Coffee and Gaming. We'll also be live next Friday for some more. Episode 90, what is this? 90, hold up. We're 93, so it'll be episode 94 next week.
Getting close to 100.
Episodes. Yep, almost close to 100. Hey, you guys have a great night. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.
Burn in hell, New World Order. Fuck you. Fuck you, New World Order. Fuck you, Bill Gates.
I love you.
You gotta do better than that.